Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of July 26, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. In this astral cycle, you will have many eyes on you in your work, your school, your social, family, and emotional life. That is why you walk with lead feet and do not entrust your personal affairs to third parties as they could compromise you. Although it is more cumbersome, you personally review everything you do, and thus you will avoid problems. In love, do not tell your intimacies to anyone, and if you are separated, avoid making comments about your ex, you will avoid problems. Today is going to be a wonderful day for you. Take care of your fun and social side by sharing some recent discoveries with your friends. Express your opinions, and speak as well as listen. Let your mind fly into a creative state where you can express some of the political and social views that are on your mind. You will earn the support and respect of others in almost everything you do. The efforts you made the day before making you in a light mood, you are satisfied with yourself. It would be good to slow down the pace of your domestic activities, to modify your priorities according to your possibilities of the moment. Good humor is there, take advantage of it. There are good times to share today. Indeed, the day is ideal to get closer to others, to make yourself more available to those who are dear to you. Your hypersensitivity makes people want to protect you and hug you. Today, everything is going well. Your entourage notices your good mood. In love, you maintain the mystery, it is part of your personality. You may be presented with plenty of misinformation today. It is better to rely on your own judgment and reasoning rather than listening to and being influenced by others. Try to find the truth at your own pace in your own way, and you are likely to arrive at the best decision. A much-needed vacation planning is in the air. Your ego will stand in the way of your personal ambitions. One moment, you will be giving priority to your own needs and completely ignoring those of everyone else. The next, you will be seeking the advice and support of those around you. Your poor judgment will cause you to make mistakes. Some people in your life may attempt to deceive you. Seeing that you will be going through a period of emotional vulnerability, you should try to work on your self-confidence and do as follows: listen, think, decide, and be understanding. You are positively glowing with happiness. The professional problems that have been troubling you are giving way to a rainbow, bringing along joy, satisfaction, recognition, stability, and a promotion. Your career is finally getting back on track. Your goals will be accomplished, thus filling you with confidence about the future. You will be given opportunities that will signal the beginning of a new, very promising chapter in your professional life. Your future looks very promising. The Cancer moon cozies up to harmonizing Venus this morning, dear Aries, encouraging you to find peace within your heart and mind. Take a moment to honor your emotions before heading into work, giving yourself permission to be as open or closed off as you choose. Unfortunately, a harsh connection between Mercury and Mars could bring weight to your shoulders, especially if your ego has dealt with a blow recently. This cosmic climate also cautions against speaking of your actions before embarking upon them, as you could end up talking up your situation only to fall short of your fantasies. With today's Mercury-Mars transit, it makes sense to take extra care of communicating and drawing conclusions, dear Aries, as people can be tense and impatient. You might experience a need for closeness along with a fear of being restricted. Relations can be a little strained, or it's an impulsive or combative time. You desire a little more mental stimulation than usual. Avoid responding too brusquely or prematurely about something that leads to regrets later. Jumping to conclusions or into action are not favored under the influence of this transit, but if you tap into its competitive energy to improve your understanding of a situation or to step up your game, you are in a fabulous place. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your fantasy flies in news of inheritances, windfalls, and even treasures buried in the patios of old mansions may reach your ears. Take everything wisely, do not discard anything, but be very careful to avoid scams or deception. Inspiration resulting from recent religious or spiritual occurrences will motivate you to write down your experiences, perhaps with the idea of publishing them one day. Your concentration will be intense, since writing for you today can be not only creative but also therapeutic. It will also be helpful to attend courses or workshops, or simply discuss the subject with a friend. Knowledge is now essential. You are in a somewhat delicate financial situation and you are looking to make ends meet. Here's a piece of advice: diversify your sources of income. You tend to put all your eggs in one basket, while a broader prospecting would allow you to get rich without too much effort. Take a tour of your professional network, offer your services here and there. Your natural gift for human relations will do the rest. Change is indicated in your career, but this is a change that you are going to enjoy. You may get a job offer or be shifted to a new department. A promotion is also on the cards. You will love your new responsibilities and are full of zeal to prove yourself. You are going to impress everyone at work with your working abilities. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 26th are 43, 11, 12, 40, 8, 14. Daily love. When it comes to being one of the most impulsive and fiery zodiac signs, that is you, Aries. This is because mighty Mars is your planetary ruler and is an act first think later sort of energy. Yet, beware of the fiery vibes in the cosmos today. Mental Mercury in your solar 5th house of true love, passion, and romance will get in a squabble with the red planet, now making tracks in your solar 2nd house of finances. This ensures that you, or a lover, could make a bad decision around money and a conflict is sure to crop up. Try to lie low and let the ferocious drama pass you by. Be very cautious when making decisions, Aries. The ghost of jealousy is spinning around you, so take care of fortuitous encounters today, and above all avoid tense situations in which your ex and your current partner face each other, as fights or disagreements could happen between everyone. Old memories of the past make you want to communicate with old friends or family whom you have not seen for years. Certain memories will be bittersweet, causing you to relive bad experiences. Do not let yourself be afflicted by these sorrows. Go through them mentally and then get rid of them. The relief you will feel will be such that you may experience a touch of lightheadedness. Jupiter will influence your romantic relationships if you are single. You will meet interesting people and you will probably find someone you will have a good time with. If you are in a relationship, don't let your guard down and don't let doubts set in. Take matters into your own hands immediately by clearing up the situation with your spouse. Express yourself clearly and without raising your voice. Both of you will come out of this discussion stronger and more united than ever. At work. Negotiating could be a hit or miss, Aries. A conversation about your creative ideas, passion projects, talents, and skills might end in a locked stalemate when Mercury in Leo squares Mars in Taurus. Ideally, you want everyone to see how valuable your artistic processes and ideas are. But you may not be able to get everyone on board with what you want to execute at work. There might even be payment issues as well. Instead of doubling down in conversation, try to approach it with the interest of devising something that everyone finds valuable. If a coworker approaches you to get involved in unclear management, do not sign anything until you know very well what it is about, because during this day your understanding is somewhat cloudy and you could make mistakes. You can start a new project. You are going to wake up inspired to do something. Maybe you are going to repair something in your house. If there is a task waiting for you for a long time, you will have the energy to complete it now, or you can be even more creative. You will enjoy writing a short story or designing some graphics for a personal web page. You negotiate contracts with great ease. Your employees are amazed by your efficiency because you will not have needed help on this one. The economic and social benefits will be very positive. You will have fun telling your exploits. It's an active and dynamic day. You take care of multiple cases without being too scattered. You develop your profitability through more work or better methods. you have the wind in your sails in the development of your career. Health. Your enthusiasm should never wane even if you don't feel quite right, because your mental attitude is reflected in your physical conditions. If you let sadness invade you, then your body will receive those bad influences and it will harm you. Today there is no tolerance for laziness. Get up and move. You will feel like you are in a mud puddle and you cannot escape. Go out and wash until the mud is removed. Go to work. You can accomplish a lot as long as you keep a positive attitude. Stay away from people who are negative and critical. They will be the ones to push you into the mud again. While you've made up your mind to get back on your feet, you will need to show persistence to stay the course. Continue in the path you set for yourself and fight against any obstacles that may stand in your way. Incompatibility with your schedule, lack of motivation, or small financial concern. Know how to take the necessary measures to follow the course of action you have defined, or you may regret it faster than you think. Minor respiratory ailments are seen on the cards. Avoid going into places where there will be allergens present. Those who are involved in professions of mining or similar fields cannot avoid it completely. But they should take a break from the site work for curing health or as a precautionary measure beforehand. Family and friends. Mercury associates with the Sun. A native of this sign, if you are planning to get involved in an association, register for a neighborhood event, or even sign a petition, the time seems right. You are very interested in the life of your neighborhood, even your city. You want to take action to make the daily life of your neighbors easier, improve the quality of the environment, or facilitate integration. The natives of the first decan will also have political ambitions. Why not join the municipal team? You somewhere have started to feel that romantic involvements are tedious and non-fulfilling to you these days. However, a unique and fresh kind of romance may rekindle your desire to form alliances with the people of opposite sex. Motivate yourself not to lose hope. The fruit of patience is sweet, and so will be your reward. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.